Okay, so today I'm gonna make a cheeky chocolate decoration slash present. By that I mean I'm gonna wrap a present looking like cheeky chocolate. So this is gonna be my present. It's the vending machine, and it's kind of rectangular, so that's why I chose to use the cheeky chocolate as the character for this one. I have pink wrapping paper and white wrapping paper that I bought at Dollar Tree, and you're gonna need scissors to cut that, and you're gonna need tape, but since I can't find my tape anywhere, I'm just gonna use Mod Podge. Plus it's cheaper than having to buy a whole bunch of tape, and I just like to put a little dot of Mod Podge and then let it glue itself. And then I also have this just to make it convenient because I already have this lying around and it punches out little hearts for the chocolate pieces, but you can easily trace a heart and then cut out a whole bunch of them. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is cut white and pink. You're going to put more than half pink and then a little bit of white, so it's going to be 3/5 of this pink and then 2/5 of it white. So it's almost like you're going to do half of it, but you're going to put a little extra pink and then the rest of it white. But you're also going to want a little bit more pink to kind of overlap, because on Cheeky Chocolate you can see that she's unwrapped. So see how half of it would be right here, so you're going to have an extra 1.5 inches of wrapping coming undone. So you do want to actually, before you cut the paper, you want to do half white, half pink, because you're going to overlap the half of white with some pink on it. It's just going to be a little bit more pink showing than white. And if I haven't confused you enough, I'll go ahead and show you what I mean. Alright, so first I'm going to cut and measure half of this to be white and half of it to be pink. And remember, we are going to be covering up some of that white with the pink. Okay, so at this point I have put my white on, and the white actually goes down to about this way. And then the pink one I folded over. So when you look in here, there is a lip that's opened right here, and it's folded. And then I just grabbed a piece of extra pink wrapping paper, and then I folded it so that the insides, or the ends, are going to be not white. So what you could do is either just stick it on here like that, or you can kind of crinkle it up or make little pleat looking, which I think I might do little pleats to make it look a little bit crumbly and layered like on the picture. Let's show you. So see how it kind of has a pleat look to it? Let's see. Yeah. It's kind of pleated looking or crinkly. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe twist it up a little bit. Kind of make it look wrappery. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to put it on. I'm going to glue it, and that's what I did. I just used Mod Podge to glue because, like I said, I can't find my tape, and it works really quick. It doesn't even take forever to dry up, so it sticks and it doesn't come off. So I am super cheap, and that's what I'm going to do right now. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and try to figure out how I'm going to do it, and I'm going to make it look wrappery, and then I'll show you the next step. Okay, so I just kind of wrinkled it up a little bit and try to make creases by folding it over and then creasing it a little bit on some of the pieces. Next, I'm going to grab some spare white paper to make the hearts. Like I said, you can trace the hearts and then just cut out a whole bunch of them. But I'm just going to use this because it's super fast and easy, and I bought this a long time ago and I never really use it. I bought it at Marshall's, and I think it was on sale for $4 or something, $3 something maybe. So anyways, this I just stick in here. I'm try to do this with one hand. And then you just push this button, and then it should make out a little heart. Whoop. Well, I'll do that without having to hold the camera. I'll just pause it for a second. And you want to make 8 of these. So cut out 8 pieces of paper because you're going to have 2 rows of 2 or 2 rows of 4 going across. Also, if you don't have it, you can get a marker. I'm going to use a brown marker to make the lines, and you can either draw in the hearts, or what I'm going to do is with the hearts, I'm going to color around the edges with the brown marker. And also I want to say that if you don't have white wrapping paper, you can use not construction, but copy paper, like like regular computer printer paper for the white. If you don't want to go to the store and you happen to have white paper instead of buying this other wrapping paper, which I only bought these two at the Dollar Tree. They were both $1, so they're not that expensive. But if you have paper at home and you're not using that much, you don't need that much to buy a whole roll, then you can use just printing paper. So these are going to be the hearts, and they're going to go into each one. There's going to be 4 here and 4 here, but we're going to trace them with the brown marker and make lines now. Okay, so I have drawn the lines with a brown marker, which I did mess up a little bit, but that's fine, doesn't matter. And then I outlined the hearts with the brown marker. Each heart should have a square around it. Besides these lines, you want to have squares in each one of these boxes around the hearts. I didn't have enough room for that, so unfortunately mine's not going to be exactly the same. Then you want to make eyes. I did do these on paper, on regular printing paper with permanent marker, and then I'm cutting it out. I'm going to place it in a spot, and then I'm going to add the eyelashes because I'm not going to cut through those little spaces. I'm just going to go ahead and use a marker and draw the eyes again. And then I'm going to draw the nose and the mouth, and then I'll add some hands and feet to this. And I think I just made this a little bit too wide, so I'm going to try to squish it back up. I did tear it a little bit because I was trying to fold it up more because these eyes need to be higher so I have enough room for a mouth. So besides that, I'm pretty much almost done. I'll show you how it looks when I'm completely done. But I do suggest probably drawing the lines before putting it on, just because when I drew the line, there was a spot on this part of the present that made a ridge, but I could always go back and make a thicker, broader line, which would not be a problem. But the only thing I'm sad about is I was not able to put a square around each heart like they're supposed to be on the real thing. But hopefully this turns out good. I'm thinking it might turn out cute. It looks like it so far, just because I think the eyes themselves look really cute. But anyways, I'm going to finish this up and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so that's what it looks like now that I've just drawn on everything. Also, I forgot that you are supposed to have a pink heart. I just used that little hole punch again from the same paper. And I believe the heart's supposed to be around here. I'm going to have to look because I don't remember. And I don't think I have any room either. But I think I might just stick it here at the top, because I don't really remember where it goes. But I will outline it with the marker and then stick it on there. Oh yeah, and I forgot, I am going to add arms and feet, so I'll be right back. Okay, so there it is, it's done. I just added the little hands and the feet with the same paper, and then I traced around the heart, and I stuck it there, which I don't really remember where it goes, but I'm going to have to look at the picture and I'll have to probably adjust it. But that's kind of cute. I mean, this part's really cute. This part's not so much. I think just the fact that this part's messed up on, but other than that, it's really cute. I really like it. I think she's gonna like it. And it didn't take too long, and it only cost basically $2 because I already had the Mod Podge and the marker and stuff like that. I just bought the wrapping paper for $2, and if you already have white computer paper, markers, and stuff like that, you'd only have to buy the pink paper. So really, it might only cost you $1. But it was really easy. I think it's really cute, and I think it's going to add to decoration as far as the birthday party decorations go. It's going to look like it's decoration, but it's actually a present, so I think that's really, really cute. And if you like it, I hope you guys try it yourself and let me know how yours turned out. Bye!